That's a heavy buck. I just matched him.
My name's Ben, and I'm on a quest to find a shed in every state in the U.S. I don't even know if this is possible, and I'm risking everything to try to get it done. Come along with me as we travel the country in search of shed antlers.
Good morning, everybody from the great state of New Jersey. Long drive, about 6.5 hours last night in the rain. Wasn't fun. Siri, she was pretty intent on sending me through New York City, and I didn't want to drive through New York City, so I had to make a little bit of a loop. But here we are. We're here in New Jersey. We're at my buddy Jason's farm. Met Jason through the Pats that I was with yesterday in Massachusetts. They got me connected with him, and he has a beautiful property here and a super cool guy. He's been a very successful hunter in this area, and he was just like, yeah, go hike the farm, see what you think. It's like, there should be sheds in it. So we got the place to ourselves. For the morning, we're gonna go out and go for a walk, and then depending on how long that takes and whether we get it done or not, we may hike some big woods over here as well. So let's go see if we can get it done. He does leave some winter feed for these deer. Tries to keep them somewhat fed and close to his property, and on a typical year, he'll find a decent amount. Well, he said 4 or 5 sheds in here a year, so there could be some. It's funny arriving at these places in the dark. You just never know what they look like until you get up and moving, going. So it looks like the kids in the school have a bunch of stuff in this front part of the farm, and he did say that the kids found a couple little sheds like up here in there, like kind of this area over here. So yeah, just smashed. So he had beans in here, and he said he kind of fed over here this year. So I walked down that tree line over there. Now I'm just gonna kind of work my way up and down these rows. There's got to be something here. Freaking did it again. One day and done, baby. Yes. Nice antler right there in New Jersey. I've been gridding this thing out up and down all these lines, and there's good enough sign. I wasn't super worried, but it's always in the back of your mind, like, are we gonna get it? Are we gonna find one or not? We got one. Fresh, nice little 8-point side in New Jersey. Yes, baby. Oh my gosh, it's always such a relief. Freaking New Jersey, baby. That is state number 33. We are cruising through the east. Just freaking cruising through the east. I'm so stoked. So when I set out on this trip, I told my wife, ultimate dream goal was to get 10 states in 2 weeks, which I didn't think that was any way that was possible. I thought if I get 6, I'll be doing super, super well. That's number 9, and we still have a day or two. I'm only about an hour from where I need to go in Delaware, so hopefully be on the road pretty quick to Delaware, and we will just keep on rolling through the Northeast. But I am going to grid the rest of this out. It looks really, really good. Give it another hour or so. All right, folks, headed to Delaware. Quick hike this morning with Jason. A huge thank you to him for letting me hike his farm. Couldn't have worked out any smoother. Quick hike, got a shed, and on to the next one. These Northeast states being so close together is awesome. The guy that I'm meeting up with, John in Delaware, is only about an hour away from where I was in New Jersey. So we're just motoring down there, and I think he's got some permission for us on, I believe it's a hunting club, I'm not sure. But he finds a good amount of sheds every year, seems to know what he's talking about. So I'm excited for this trip. Maybe we can get another one checked off. Maybe we'll get another one today. How cool would that be? I've wanted to do that the entire length of this thing, get 2 states in one day, so we'll see. Maybe it'll happen. How's that for a big bridge? Welcome to Delaware. Endless discoveries. Oh, what an unbelievably beautiful place. Just kind of tucked away in these hills. Rivers and streams running everywhere. Beautiful, winding, narrow mountain roads. It's just, you never know what, like, your expectation versus the reality of some places is just always, it's so crazy to see. Always makes me feel good when I roll in and there's antlers around.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, okay.
All these deer came from this property too.
My bumps. My bumps. Yeah,
You can see that it's pretty neat. The sheds here all came from this deer. This deer is 8.5 years old.
Oh, that deer's awesome, man, with those forked brow tines and everything.
Here's
And
all-
so you can hunt them in the velvet here?
Yeah, yep. We start September 1st.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Big turkeys.
Here's the velvet deer sheds from the year prior.
Yeah, that's a good buck.
He didn't really do a whole lot.
No, it didn't change a ton. He
Yeah.
put on some more mass on his beams and stuff, but
Yeah,
not a ton.
pretty much the same.
Oh my gosh, freaking got her, dude. Thank you,
Delaware's gone
John.
in about 2 minutes.
That's it. Oh man, we started hiking at that fence, like we dropped in right here, came up. That's my Pepsi I haven't finished yet. And we freaking got Delaware right there. Oh man, I was worried about this state a little bit. I worry about all of them, but we got 2 states in one day. What is even going on? Like, I'm so freaking stoked, dude. Thank you so much.
That's awesome, dude.
Yes. Now the pressure's off. We can just hike it.
My heart's pounding.
Oh, me too, man. I got freaking pumped up. That's so crazy. We seriously hiked 100 yards.
Yeah.
100 yards. That's 10. Is that 9? How many states is that? 9 on this run or 10? I think that's 10.
No kidding.
Holy crap. That's state 34. 30. I'm gonna have to look.
I think you said you had 33 done.
My wife's gonna be so happy. So freaking happy. I'm so happy, dude.
Oh, that's
like,
great.
it's a pretty antler, nice color to it.
About to send you home with his match.
Yeah, heck yeah, man. I appreciate that. And we got the whole day to hike, so let's go hike some more. Saw a leg bone right there, and then look around. Dead buck. Kind of wide,
Oh, wow.
but not as good as I thought, but
Such wide. Really recognize that deer. Could
Maybe.
be another EHD one.
yeah.
He's got a couple sharp burrs on the bottom there, but
Usually they die in velvet, right?
yeah.
Dude, that's a nice antler. Is it? Dude, that's a big antler. Freaking awesome.
Look.
Oh, there's an oldie right there.
Look at that.
We're in them.
No kidding.
We are in them.
Dude, that's the big 7.
That's freaking sweet, man.
Dude, awesome.
Dude,
Awesome.
what a hike.
We haven't really been that far either.
I know, we're doing good. Really nice, pretty color to it.
Yeah.
Like ivory, and then got that real stippled kind of rough base.
Yeah.
Dang, man. Good brow tine too. We gotta match them up, huh?
Oh.
Yeah, these briars, they're navigable, which is better than some places.
At least he made it easy for you.
Yeah, left her right there in the open. Freaking sweet.
I'm out of my hoodie.
We got her done in Delaware yesterday. Ended up just staying here, camping out in the GFC in John's driveway. It was actually really comfortable, really nice, cool night. Rained a little bit. And now I think I have one more state in me to try. I'm gonna try Maryland on my way out of here. It's not really on my way out of here, but I'm gonna detour and go to Maryland. We have a public land spot found that we're gonna check out. Me and John are gonna go hike it. We've been scouting it out on OnX. We're gonna just go try it and see what happens. Maybe we'll get lucky, who knows? Either way, it's about time to be back on the road to home, but if we can get it while we're here, we're gonna get it while we're here. See what happens. Such a beautiful part of the world right here. It's crazy. Jeez. That's a big tree. Yeah, there's a trail that runs all the way up along that point up there.
Okay.
But I think this stuff's better.
Yeah. Yep.
There wasn't hardly any sign up by that trail, just briars.
Gotcha. There's some briars here, yeah.
Yeah, there's quite a few. I think I'm gonna sink through the bottom of this. No, it's pretty solid. It's pretty sandy. God, that looks like a horn.
I know. See, I came over and I'm like, oh, took my breath away.
Oh dang, it's deep on that side.
Yeah.
Getting soft. Woo. Oh, I got over the tops.
Did you?
I think I can get back to where I came from. Oh, nah, we swimming. My feet are swimming. Well, I got them both. It's life, you know. No, I was sloshing around over there. I didn't even notice this. A little bit of skunk cabbage. Deer track in it. I'm gonna start calling you the bull of the briars.
The bull of the briars?
As soon as I see you pushing your way through them things.
Yeah.
Nice little covey of whitetails. Where's your horns at, huh? They were in this brush. Looks really good. I was just filming those deer. So where those deer just ran is the state line. That's Delaware. And I'm like, man, there's a little grove here that looks like nothing I've seen yet. It's totally different. And I walked into it and look right there. We freaking got Maryland. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it. That's the 11th state of this trip. Like, I'm like getting freaking emotional. 2 weeks on the road from my family gone. And I said if I could get 10, I would be on absolute cloud 9. And here we are, we got 11. And we had nothing really figured out in the state. I had a buddy that was super kind and sent me some pins, but they were really far away and I didn't want to go that far. I wanted to just be able to snag this one and get going, and that is it. That is my ticket home, sitting on the ground right there, and I've been gone too long. Maryland, that is state 35. 15 left. We're freaking doing it, people. We're gonna do this thing 100%. We're doing it. Look at that, just a little old antler, but God, does that mean the world to me right now. Holy cow. Oh, hold on. Oh my heck, I had good prospects, but I didn't want to have to come back later and do it, and there it was. There it was. Huge thanks to my buddy John. He's here hiking with me from Delaware. I knew if we worked and worked and worked, we could find something, but geez, I had not seen anything very encouraging yet. Well, I gotta call my wife.
All right, folks, on the road again. So I'm still in Maryland now. I'm leaving Maryland, going home. It is a 30-hour drive, 2,187 miles to my house from where I am. That's a long drive. So there's two routes I can take. I can take I-70 west the whole way to my house, or I have the other option of going north. If I go north, it'll take me past 2 states that I'm still missing. I can go get those 2 states, or not, depending on how stuff lines up there. So I got my buddy Rob. He could help me out in New York. He hit up a bunch of friends in PA. Oh my gosh, Michigan, these states are all just turning into a blur in my head. So hit up some friends in Michigan, and if there's somebody that we can line something up with, I'm gonna try to hit Michigan on the way home, and then I'm also gonna start looking into Minnesota and see if we can get another try in Minnesota. So those may happen, they may not, I don't know, I don't care. This trip has been super successful. If it would save me another flight out to go try those 2 states, great. At this point, I'm just grateful for what we've been able to do. So we're headed to Michigan. Let's go.
All right, you guys. So midnight editing session. I'm torched. I flew in 2 days ago, and then we went and worked cows today. So I've had it, but I wanted to get a video up for you guys for Sunday. So I hope you enjoyed that one. 3 states in one video. I mean, I feel like that's pretty good. You can probably tell from my energy level in those videos. Like, I was tired. I was torched. I'm still tired. I feel like I haven't recovered. But I got a bunch more states since then, so you guys are going to want to stay tuned and see those. I do need to thank people who bought apparel. I edited the last batch of videos at the same time, so that's why I haven't had thank yous at the end of all those videos. So I'm going to put them all into this one. So thank you, Dylan Ellis, for an order. Appreciate that. Good size order. Crystal Lowry, thank you. Ben Ewell, thank you, Ben. Good buddy from good old Southern Utah. Tyler Handlos, thank you, Tyler. Charles Saraspi, I don't know, I'm probably saying that wrong, but thank you, Charles. I don't know, I'm too tired to try again. Jareth Nelson, thank you. Nathan Minich, Spencer Owens, good old Spencer Owens, Penguich guys, I appreciate you guys. John Walls, who was actually the buddy you saw me hiking with in Delaware and Maryland, so thank you, John, for not only helping me find some sheds, but getting some apparel. I sure appreciate it. Jennifer Sorick, thank you. Abraham Wengel, thank you. Katie Ventura, thank you. Justin Larson, thank you, Justin. Corey Elliott and Colin Ingrao. And I probably could do better on these names, but like I said, I'm a little bit burnt. But thank you guys for ordering apparel. Thank you for supporting the tour. That helps a lot to keep me out there getting more states. So we got a lot of states down, a lot of fun updates coming. Stay tuned. We'll keep knocking them out. Thank you guys for following along.